Hi, welcome to another episode of Marvin's Motor City Garage. Today we have an exceptional 65 GTO. This car is 100% original, unrestored Survivor. Original paint, original chrome, original interior, all the weather stripping. This is probably one of the nicest unrestored 65 GTOs I've ever seen. Could be the nicest in the country. Quick story on the car. I found the car back in 2016. Believe it or not, it was on eBay. And contacted the guy that was selling it and talked about the car. I was very skeptical about the originality, of course. And I went to go look at the car and just couldn't believe how correct and original it was. Now, obviously we've cleaned it up quite a bit, but it's a very nice original car. It was ordered brand new in 1965 by John Bird out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. July 1st, 1965, he took possession of the car. He was 49 years old when he bought the car, so obviously the car wasn't owned by a young kid, and I think that's why the car survived. He was an engineer for RCA. I did a little research on him, and this was his baby. He bought it new in Ohio and immediately took it to Florida, and we still have all the original license plates from 1965 to 1990. He brought it down to Florida, and it lived in Florida till about 1972, and then he moved to Indiana. And if you look at all the registration receipts, you can see he drove the car about 5,000 miles a year up until about 1972. So the car currently has 40,000 miles, but it presents as a 5,000 mile car, believe it or not. There is absolutely no checking in the paint. It is 100% rust-free. Just an exceptional car. So please join me in the next upcoming videos. We're going to talk about other aspects of the car. Thank you. So I'm going to present some of the exterior details of the car. As you can see from the factory, the hood scoop was painted black. It's about 50% gloss. A lot of restorations that gets painted body color, and that is incorrect. If you take a look at the grills, these are painted argent silver, and you can see the argent silver is pretty dark. It's almost a grayish color. It's not a bright silver like a lot of 65 GTOs I've seen are done. You can see the original headlight bezels, the definition in this upper line. That's missing on the reproduction headlight bezels. Original T3s, upper and lower. The nice thin original headlight door gasket. And check out this beautiful original pinstripe. Put on at the factory by hand with a roller. You can see it gets wide and skinny as it goes along. And you can see there's imperfections in it. It's not a perfect stripe. And the stripe on this car is absolutely pristine. You can see it rolls into the door jamb and then back out again. And one thing about an original car, there's nothing like the sound and the feel of an original car with original weather stripping. As you can see, the weather stripping on this car is absolutely mint. It's all original latex covered foam weather stripping. You can see the corners of the door with the factory seam sealer. You can see the CAD plating on the door latch. These bolts aren't painted. The striker's not painted in the door jamb. It's just an exceptionally nice car. The finish on the car is unbelievable. It still has orange peel, but it's very minimal. We come around to the back side. You can see how the stripe turns down and ends. Just an exceptionally nice car. The tail panel is the nicest original tail panel I've ever seen. It's almost NOS, it's so nice. And there's the original dealer badge on the trunk, Arthur Pontiac, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.